other exciting cars out of the race.
Yeah, well, if you do that, it kind of opens things really up, and when you go from there, if the mergers cannot stop, it really changes the whole complex of this race. Yeah, King Shepherd down there as well, trying to see what we can do with that 32 car. Really does for Divergence right now. Yeah, on behalf of myself, Outback Andy, my broadcast partner here, Brian Smith, of course, Kenny and Tammy Shepherd, all the drivers and their crew, really want to thank you for spending your Saturday night with us, and sure hope you come back next week for a big show. We'll crown 3 champions. If you can't make it back next week, you can watch us on Short Track TV. Make sure you keep an eye on the website through the off-season. We still have the Triple Jerky Open race to go. We got the Pumpkin Smash as well to go. So really want to make sure that you guys enjoy the racing and come on back to Madera Speedway. We love having you here. If it's your first time to Madera Speedway, once again, welcome to the Madera Speedway family. And it is like family here at Madera Speedway as well, I can tell you that. It's the end of the 7th year of TV working with Kenny. I was there right from the start, and we did a little promo work the year before with a pilot that we did to sell the thing to MAV TV. So my 7th and a bit seasons with Kenny. Under yellow here, burning off a bunch of alcohol. Okay, so are you ready for a start, Ashley, down there with the green flag? Go, Ashley. Good job, Tom. and takes a look at the debris that's down there.
Gilman, 76 Scalding, and the 2C of Adam Carter.
Mike Sargent? Yeah. He almost got left.
Thank you, fans, for joining us on this 48 Harvest Classic. Your winner, the number 32 of Jim Burgess. We're going to send it down trackside with my partner in crime, Outback Andy Foster.
Thank you very much, Brian. What a great race. Jim Burgess just walking away. We'll just let him say congratulations to the other drivers out there. What a great race tonight. I think you pretty much agree with that, Kenny Ship. What a great night of racing. Something for everyone tonight.
Yeah, and think about next year's the 50th annual Harvest Classic. So, yeah, it was a really nice night of racing. There's a lot of people that came out that we haven't seen for a long time. A lot of folks in the pits, the vintage classes, just so many wonderful people were out here. So many great memories. So, really proud we were able to do this. Really difficult situation, trying to put on some type of pavement open wheel racing right now. So, we're proud to be able to do this. Can't wait for the 50th Harvest Classic next year.
Certainly, Kenny Shepard. Let's get Jim Burgess over here real quick before all the fans take off, Jim.
But you know what? Austin Carter, though, the two.
Get you over here before all the fans leave. How about a race dance to Jim Burgess tonight, putting on a show in this 32 entry. Is a Harvest Classic trophy for you. Kenny Shepard said next year will be the 50th. Well, some trouble struck before the start of the race. Crew did a good job to repair this car and get you back in victory lane tonight. Man, oh man, this car has been super fast all day long.
You know, we only got the motor back Thursday, and we just came straight off the track from Meridian in May, and we really didn't do it. And, we lost a fuel line back there, and I apologize to the fans.
Right now it's fine, but I bet you when I get home,
you're making a wait for me, but
take care.
You know, I wanted to race, so I'm appreciative of Madera waiting for me and you guys being patient. But we're going to try to rebuild this wing thing out here. We're going to really, next year we're going to try to have a couple shows and get some money lined up where we can draw quite a bit of sprint cars and supers. And hey, I mean, you can tell that, you know, Carter, that kid, he's old enough to be my grandson, but, you know, he put it to me on the restart there. I thought he was going to get me, but he just completely snuck up on me. He's a good little shoe, but hopefully we can bring open wheel racing, you know, back to the Madera Speedway like it used to be.
Certainly so, we hope to do that. Hey, great job by you tonight. I guess you got some people you want to thank real quick.
Yeah, I want to thank Dave O'Neill of virtualconstruction.com. He's been a super modified guy way back. He used to back Troy Regier, but Troy's old and fat now, and I'm just old. So he jumped on board, and we had ag rides. And I'd like to put a shout out to Mike Hansen. He's the flagman at Meridian Speedway, and he died of COVID just 2 days ago suddenly. So this was kind of a tribute to him too. You know, we got a lot of fallen people in this. You know, might as well make it a tribute to everybody.
Exactly. Jim Burgess tonight getting done to the Harvest Classic. Great job, Jim Burgess. Let's walk down here now to the guy that Jim Burgess said is a hell of a shoe and gave him a bit of scare on the restart. Come on in, Austin Carter. Hey, great job by you. Burgess just said he was really impressed. He said old enough to be his grandson pretty much, and that's the way he called it and said, hey, you really took it up to him on the restart. Great job.
Yeah, I knew the starts were going to be the key, and when he got by me on the initial start, my only shot was hope for a yellow, and I got it and got a restart, and just I threw her in there and it didn't quite stick as well as his did. So we gave her all she had. We'll come back and get it again next year. We're 1-1, so next year is going to be the fun tiebreaker. But thank you to all the fans that stuck out. I had some of my Taekwondo school kids here, and I really appreciate them all coming out and watching me, and supporting me.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can rebuild this open wheel thing like Bear just said, get some money behind it and put on some shows next year.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a ton of fun running with him, and I only get to run against him once a year, but it's always a really good show, and it's really fun to go wheel to wheel with one of the Supermodified legends. So I'm really fortunate to be able to do what I do.
Hey, Austin got a great job tonight in second place. Let's move down here now to the guy in third place tonight, Justin Kawahata. Come on in here, Justin, real quick. Third place tonight, hard fought third place in this car tonight, and kind of looked pretty good out there.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. We've kind of been fighting a new idea on a setup, and then we've had a little bit of motor issue today, and it was kind of the worst it was in the main. So my dad will get it fixed. He always does, and just came out here to have fun and roll in the trailer the same way it rolled out.
Yeah, that's the key, right? And hopefully we'll see more of this. Burgess wants to get it up and going next year where we do a lot more open wheel stuff here. So hopefully that'll happen and we'll get you guys back a few times.
Yeah, it's always fun to be at our home track and in front of the fans, especially now. And just can't do it without everybody's help and everybody's help on this car. We got a new sponsor for the last couple races, My Time Recovery. Thankfully to my sister, Jean Kawahata. Got to thank Travis Stark. Everybody else that helps put this thing together and make it to where we can run.
Great job tonight. Third place, Justin and Kawahata. Austin Carter second, and Burgess getting the win. Back to you for final thoughts, Brian, in the booth.
Thank you, Andy. Race fans, we want to thank each and every one of you for joining us this evening for the 48th Annual Harvest Classic. We hope that you come join us next weekend for the 9th Annual Short Track Shootout for $10,000 to win, where you'll see some of the best drivers in Central California or all over the world. They'll come right here to the Madera.